The question I have is, what is your greatest challenge when working with military staffs?
Ah, Actually, that's a very loaded question. And there are two sides to it. And I'll cover it from both perspectives. A little bit of background is important for this. Military training and requirements are based on a set piece thought process and a well structured program. Reason being, when you go into battle, we don't want people to be asking questions. Why me? Come on, you should have chosen somebody else. Why me? I mean, I've got a family and stuff like that. We don't need such people. So there is a particular mindset which is required. There is a way of going about orders and execution. So there's no challenge in that, definitely. But the challenge emerges because over a period of time when we are so used to taking orders, thinking out of the box, thinking innovatively, that is a challenge. But there's always a but. Let's change the canvas and get on to the special forces. I've operated with special forces, and there, because of the training, because of the mindset, and because of being comfortable in a VUCA or a DUCA environment, we are we have trained ourselves, we have established the ability to actually think out of the box. And because of that, what I've come to realize, and answer to your question, the challenge in a military environment is, if you're working in a place where innovation is required, different thinking is required, getting that sort of information and getting that sort of those sort of people is slightly challenging. So you need to be able to operate with two sets of people. One set of people who are innovative in their thought process. So that's part of leadership. You identify people in your team who are innovative, who can think out of the box, who first of all know what the box is. Only then can you think out of the box. And you keep them as a core team. And then you have a team for execution, guys who follow what is required to be done without questioning and do it the way you have specified. So that's the challenge. The challenge is in identifying who is who, and in the shortest period of time, because you go into a new team, you don't have time. You don't have time to identify. So that's where your capability as a person, as a leader, to be able to identify such talent is important.